The hardest thing about dealing with a chronic illness is that you have a choice to make. Either you roll with people and pretend like you're not hurt, or you stay by yourself and pretend like you're not lonely. Either way, you got a choice to make. And it's up to you to decide which way to rock and roll every single day. Some days are different than others, and I get that. There's an unknown, an untapped segment of our society that gets all the love today. And I'm talking about your kids that know how to clear the cache and cookies on the browser. I'm talking about your kids that know how to unplug and clear the doggone Wi-Fi router so the rest of the world can get back and forth in and out the Wi-Fi. They get everything today, man. Shout out to y'all for making everybody go. Swinging and banging on the ones and twos. With Pac in the backdrop, let me reintroduce myself to you. I'm Kendrick Avant, your agent of gratitude, because all I'm doing is sliding in with this gratitude journal to help you see the stories that get past the abandonment, that let you stop thinking about the critical illness, that erase those thoughts of imposter syndrome. And it starts with you writing out the why statements in your journal every single day. This is Friday, day number 27. And my intention in my gratitude journal, my main focus today is to just celebrate a full 5 days of work. Full 5 days of the job, a full 5 days. I am now understanding that this is a career move. I'm gonna stop saying the job. I'm gonna stop using the term just over broke. I'm gonna celebrate the fact that I got a career move, man. I like this shit. It's been a whole 5 days and I like it more and more every single day. That's what my intention is, just to celebrate this shit. Call to action, still keeping it simple, and that's to track my stuff, my yoga, my water, how many times I've done my manifestation. If I did my vitamins and supplements, I'm still tracking all that. No. Thursday, 1 round of yoga, 1 round of meditation. I did get 2 cups of water in. That's 50 ounces, 2 things of water. I gotta do better with this shit, dog. And it's Thursday. It's now Friday, man. It's now Friday, 5 days. And I have not done my vitamins and supplements yet. I think at this point, I don't know what I'm waiting on. It's a damn shame. I need to stop acting like I'm waiting on. So before I even say that to myself, I'm rocking with y'all. No, I'm not waiting on next Monday. I'm not gonna wait on Sunday for the start of the week. I'm gonna get on this shit today. It's Friday. It's early. I'm gonna get on this shit today. I just said it out loud. I'm gonna get on this shit today. I need to pop this shit on video to make sure it's done. And then my double manifestation. Nope, because I haven't done my 5 minutes of yoga consistently, man. Now, at the same time, I'm just not gonna worry about it. I am focused on just 369. 369. That's all I'm focused on, 369. And this is like day, 20? Day number 20. Did I learn something today? Man, yeah. So I did not know that AAA, the automotive company, that's who I signed up with. That's who I'm doing my thing with. That is who my career move is with. That's this job I'm liking so much. I did not know this shit is a nonprofit, and it's only in 14 states. Blowing. I thought AAA was everywhere. I just assumed AAA was just bigger than what it was. I thought AAA was up there with the nationwides and everything else. No, man, AAA is a nonprofit. It's only in 14 states. Started up by people who just wanted to get away from insurance and have their own shit. It's like a private nonprofit, dog. That's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. They got all type of nonprofit stuff going. I've already something to do volunteer work with them, to do some speaking events with them. I like this shit, man. AAA, nonprofit. The King's Care. It's Friday. I know I'm going to be drinking. I'm hoping some of the homies pull up and we do some serious drinking. But either way, it's Friday. I got a job. I'm going to make sure I drink at least 3 cups of the water. So this goes right back to the tracking. I'm going to get 75 ounces of water in before I have a beverage. That's my focus. Nothing else. I'm just gonna do that. That's my King's Care, to get my water in, because I've not been doing a good job with that. So King's Care is on the water. King's news, the shit that had me stop scrolling. Okay, so one of my students has his own sports podcast. He's a certified Houston rapper.
Got 4 or 5 plugs on new sockets. Turn your fuck nigga meter down 3 notches.
2 albums, maybe 3 albums out. He even helps out with this. Either way, man. I jammed their podcast. Did y'all know this is what made me stop scrolling, man? Because I did not know Rasheed Wallace is an assistant coach of the Lakers. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, we coming back. We on our way back. Let me tell y'all what the Lakers are doing. The Lakers got Darvin Ham, old school scrappy dude, man. I remember him being a hardcore dunk god and just being a great defender. Rasheed Wallace, who needs to be in the Hall of Fame, big man shooting, big man playing defense, and damn it, I don't care what anybody says, Rasheed Wallace is the first real stretch 4, stretch 5. Like, you can't beat that. You can't, and he's down there on the block doing this thing. Then he's popping out. Rasheed Wallace is like the truth. So the fact that he and Darvin Ham are coaching the Lakers means they can look at LeBron James, they can look at Russell Westbrook, they can look at Anthony Davis and get on their ass about shortcomings. LeBron, you're trying to do too goddamn much. Sit your ass down. Russell, you don't do enough. Get your ass up. And damn it, Anthony, if you don't quit getting hurt every 13 games to miss 8 games is ridiculous. It's time to stop that bullshit. It's time to stop. It's time to just call boys out. Call out these 3 monsters and legends and everything. That way the younger guys can start to develop and do some things. I like what they're doing because this is what I feel like the Celtics did when they hired that Unodo, whatever the coach's name. I'm not going to mess his name up any more than I already have. But that's what the Celtics did. They got a coach who maybe didn't know all the X's and O's like the guy before him, but he could look at every last player and call them out on their bullshit. Yo, dog, Rasheed Wallace can stare at LeBron James. Rasheed Wallace will fuck around and slap LeBron James. Much as I love LeBron, dog, sometimes you do too much, homie. You really do too much sometimes. So, loving that shit. King's news. My goal today, I need to send out reminders for people to watch my Facebook Reels. Remember, I don't do everything the way I'm supposed to. So you got to go to my Facebook account, Kendrick Avant. You can look up Mindset Over Bullshit and see my business account. The 2, Kendrick Avant, or you can look up Mindset Over Bullshit. Watch the Reels, man. Share the Reels. And today, my goal is to send out reminders to everybody. My mama, because she be on Facebook. I got a bunch of aunts that stay on Facebook. My sister be on Facebook like a mug. I got a cousin that stay on Facebook. Like, yo, I need y'all to go to the Reels, check your boy out, because I know some of the stuff I say resonates and hits you. I know some of it does. Jump on it. Back for these Queen's thoughts. Here we go. Freedom comes from the truth, but the truth is not always easy to speak or even live. Our truth can be uncomfortable for others, but if not expressed, can cause us the greatest discomfort. When we live in our truth, we feel lighter and free. Even if admitting the truth is tough, the weight is lifted from speaking it is worth our effort. Choose freedom over comfort. What is something you need to express, and how can you acknowledge your truth? Have to express this, man. I am terrified trying to be a entrepreneur, man. I am scared to death. I have serious imposter syndrome. I do my gratitude journal so I don't think about the imposter syndrome. In my mind, who would ever want a handicapped sick guy to come in and talk about the shit he talks about, does what he does? I want to focus on this hospice and on this retirement home because I feel like they would communicate, they connect with this message the most. They know the urgency I speak of. They know this time clock over my head that I speak of. And all of that, I have to acknowledge and just put out there, dog. I'm scared to hell. I'm scared as hell of trying to do what I'm doing. I'm terrified to build what I am building. But man, I know I needed this shit more than anything a couple of years ago. I know I need this shit more than anything right now because there is no cure for what I have. I got a couple of things. I got the autoimmune disease. I got the spinal shit. I got the stomach stuff. I got the lesions on the brain. Like all of this stuff makes me feel like there's a serious clock over my head. And if I don't say it out loud and acknowledge it, then I try to do too much, spinning out of control, not to think about it. By putting it out there, I can keep it in the box and I can do something about these thoughts. More than just spinning and trying to do self-care all the time, more than just spinning and trying to do yoga all the time, anything like that. I can actually talk to people. I've spoken to my wife, I've spoken to my brother, I've spoken to cousins, and they look out back. It's good shit, man. It's a whole lot better shit, getting that stuff out there. Y'all stay pretty, be grateful, I salute you. And I keep messing up because I forget. Next up, y'all gotta do gratitudes, man. Y'all gotta hit them 3 stories. Now I'm out. Gratitude, so here we go. I'm gonna show y'all a few things. Let me show y'all, number 1, a cheesy gratitude. When you tell me, I don't feel like doing gratitudes, damn it, I get that. That's why I tell you about cheesy gratitudes and easy gratitudes. A cheesy gratitude is when you take one thing good, like I could tell y'all 4 or 5 different things about why I'm grateful to have this shit at AAA. I could tell y'all, like, one could be how much money I can make. I can tell you one about the stability. I can tell you a third one of how I'm the new member of this team. And each one of those, I can tell you why. And that's really all just one, the job. That's cheesy when you can break up one into a whole bunch of shit. Easy, man, knock that out. And then there's literally easy gratitudes. And that's where you take normal, everyday things you can write about why you're grateful. Like I can tell you about why I'm so grateful to have this thing done early so I can get the job done Friday. I could talk about this shit every single day. I could literally do that gratitude every single day. Write about how I had MOB done. I could write about how I feel grateful that I wrote out the MOB and did that on the written part of the journal. That's 2. I could tell you every day how I'm grateful to be alive and say I'm going to maybe eat something, maybe kiss the wife, maybe play with the kids. All that shit is easy gratitude. That's simple things that happen every single day. I can tell you about I'm grateful to have the lights on because I can see and I can read and make videos and do my shit. That's easy gratitudes, cheesy gratitudes. Man, y'all can do this. Come on, man, y'all can do this. You don't have to have something special. You don't need to have a whole video. You don't need to have a paragraph written. Your shit can be a sentence or 2, dog. Your sentence, it could be in text message format. You don't have to even write a complete sentence. Just put your stories down. Put your whys down. That way you can flip through and see more and more good. There you go. My cheesy gratitude today. I am grateful I have learned to use mindset over bullshit as my own advertising and marketing. This increases the amount of time I have throughout the day to do this stuff at AAA. And I've seen my number of people going up because it makes me focus on just a few things. I'm not trying to get everywhere on social media. I'm focused on Facebook. I want to do LinkedIn. And I'm cool with Instagram. And that's how it is, man. Like I'm a little bit on TikTok and shit like that, but I'm not scrolling, rolling, doing any of that shit. Focused, man. And that's my cheesy gratitude. I could take y'all that one and just broke it into advertising. I tell you advertising because I'm not spending money on it. This is done every single day. Marketing, not spending money on it. This is done every single day. Different parts of this go to different kinds of people. I got the Queen's thoughts for the ladies. I got the King stuff for, of course, us. Talked about sports today. The Lakers. All of that is my marketing, advertising. I can do all this shit with MOP, man. Damn it. And the more I know it, the better I get at it. And then it's really going to take off. Ooh, then it's really going to take off. Gratitude number 2. Shout out. This is it. To keep it cheesy. Shout out. Because when I pre-plan these gratitudes, like I'm pre-planning Friday, have this shit done early. That way, it also saves me time and it makes me more efficient. And I know who to go after with every single segment. Like, since I write this stuff out and do this stuff early now, I know exactly who I'm talking to, who I'm talking with. Everything goes together a lot easier. Before, I'm just trying to freestyle and randomly do shit. Mind blowing. And the last gratitude today, this episode at work, I fell out, man. I shout out 1,000 thank yous to these 2 trainers. Posted up with me. I mean, they checking on me, making sure I'm cool. I wrote about this on the gratitude journal on KendrickAvant.com. I wrote about it. I'm talking about it on MLB. I don't often combine the gratitude because I think that's cheating, easy, cheesy. I think that's actually cheating to talk about the same 3. But damn it, that shit they did was so cool because in my last job at Everrise, United Healthcare, Aetna, damn me, H&R Block, it was another one I did. WellCare. People make fun of me for like my handicaps. Like I've had them on video making fun of me for handicaps. You can't do shit. Until I have a fucking seizure, a damn me spasm on camera because you actually making fun of me and shit like that. Like what the fuck is that? It's not the way it happened here. That's man, that's mind blowing, dog. Like that's cool as hell. That is cool as hell. So that's the end of my gratitudes. Ran out a little bit today. Y'all stay pretty, be grateful. We salute you. I'm out. Thinking better, being better starts with you getting a gratitude journal and following me every day on this journey. It all starts with you.